Hey y'all, welcome back to Barb City where it be hella mother effing litty. Let me know that you guys can hear me. Someone hurry up and comment and let me know that you guys can hear me. Welcome back to Barb City where it be hella mother effing litty. Let's get into it. Before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunt out, child. Okay? Because, baby, I already did. Let me know. Somebody let me know that y'all can hear me good. Okay. ET, welcome to the live, babes. How are you? They said, what's up? Hashtag BCG. I've been waiting on you, Queen. Well, welcome to the live, baby. Hi, Miranda. How are you? She said, hey, everyone. Congratulations to Taylor. I don't think Republic should keep on submitting Nicki's music to the scammies. They stay playing in her face. Look at what they did last time. Okay, see, Miranda, you get right into the tea, boo. That's what I love about you, okay? Brittany, hey, Queen. Welcome to the live, baby. How are you? She said, hey, Barb City. Hey, everyone. Hashtag BCG. Yes. Make sure you fill my comments with hashtag BCG, money bags or unicorns for good mother effing vibes, okay? Hi, Queen Charlene. Welcome to the live, baby. How are you? She said, Barb City. Hey, Barbs. Period. Let me see. Brittany said we can hear you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Queen Forever Noonie. Welcome to the live, baby. It's been a while. They said hello, Barb City. Hello, babes. ET said it's about to be a party. I'm with my people. Love y'all down. Love you, baby. So, with that being said, you guys, we have so much to get into. Like, I tried to avoid this conversation with Botsy B crashing out, but child, we have to get into it because the rollout is literally rolling. All right. We got to talk about Sabrina Carpenter correcting somebody who basically says she was lip syncing. Taylor Swift and Rihanna. We got a lot to get into, you guys. So make sure that you guys comment. Please like this video for me. Queen Forever Noonie. I like this little pink hand. That is so cute. I don't know. So we have a lot to get into, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. So let's go. Sabrina Carpenter, right? There's this video right here that's going viral of her. It's somebody's TikTok, so I can't play it because I don't know if it's already on YouTube, but they're basically saying that she's lip syncing at her concerts. As you can see, they said, does she ever sing live? Hate to say it, but 30% lip singing, 30% backtrack, and 40% singing. And as you guys can see, let me take this off. Sabrina did comment and she said, I sing live every show 100%. Would you like to speak to my audio engineers? So let's be clear. I do believe that Sabrina does sing 100% at her concerts, but if she didn't, who gives up? Okay, because at the end of the day, can you imagine how damaging that has to be to somebody's voice box to sing a million songs at one concert and then the next concert and the next? Like, y'all have to appreciate these people. They are human at the end of the day. So I love the way Sabrina clapped back at this situation. Like, baby, don't ever play with me. But at the same time, I do want her to, take it easy on her voice at the end of the day. And I want her fans to be grateful. What's up, Del Rey Desi? Welcome to the live, Queen. How are you? She said, hey, at the real Barb City, love you. And hashtag BCG. I love you too, baby. Period. ET said, all these PR stunts, but you ain't even Puerto Ricana. Okay. Let me see. Miranda said they should leave her alone. Sabrina doesn't bother anybody. People are weird. And you guys know why they're doing that to her, right? Simply because she showed who some love. Who did she recently show love? Oh, Nicki Minaj, right? So, of course, they're going to start treating her like she's nothing now. But let's get into Taylor Swift. Now, I do want to point out that it's crazy how nobody can just congratulate people these days. They always have to um, bring up another person, but I guess it is big to point out that Taylor Swift did pass up Rihanna when it comes to um them pockets, baby. Okay, so it says Taylor Swift becomes the richest female musician as her net worth was updated to 1.6 billion, surpassing Rihanna. Only musician to make the billionaire ranking, primarily based on her songs and performances. So, congratulations to Taylor, you guys, not necessarily because she surpassed Rihanna, but because she was able to do this with just her music. And we do know that a lot of Rihanna's money comes from Fenty. Now, that's not to put her down in any way, because I will say Rihanna is that girl. Okay, Rihanna is definitely that girl at the end of the day. But again, congratulations to Taylor. This is big. $1.6 billion off of just your talent alone. Like, come on, we have to give it to her. What's up, Mally C Queen? Welcome to the live, baby. How are you? Hi, Tara Wilson. She says, save your voice, Sabrina. I definitely agree with that. ET said, and then be mad when they need to take a break, when you know they need throat surgery. Fans are too entitled. Wow, I agree. Because then, just like when Taylor was sick, right? And she didn't want to tell her fans she was sick. She didn't want to let her fans down by canceling her show. But then she didn't want to bring tissue on the stage with her either. So she ended up using her fingers to wipe her nose. And they dragged her for that. Like, these people cannot win. Now, that was nasty. That was nasty. But these people cannot win, y'all. Hey, Alyssa Haley, welcome to the live, baby. How are you? Just give a B her roses. Hold on. Let me give first of all, I'm gonna give Taylor and Sabrina they mother effing roses out, okay?
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, you know I love just you, give man. A bitch her roses out. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Period. So hi, Queen Skylar. How are you, baby? She said, hi, everyone. So happy for her. Absolutely. If I do not welcome you to the live, and your name just gets past me somehow, I'm so sorry, and I love you forever. So let's move forward, you guys. Again, congratulations to Taylor Swift on her billions. And let's not go too far, because we do gotta topic on Rihanna. So Rihanna is going to be partnering with Diesel. You guys, Savage X Fenty is collaborating with Diesel. The new partnership will bring women's and men's collection, including underwear, lingerie, bodysuits, shirts, trousers, dresses, and many more. The collab of the year drops October 8th. So I don't know if this is going to be the collab of the year, but this is going to be big, okay? Congratulations again to Rihanna on this. Y'all know them dollars just keep going up. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think that Rihanna's going to be coming back with music, you guys. It's sad to say, but I feel like Rihanna is comfortable where she's at. She makes plenty of money and she doesn't need people telling her, about chart placements and things like that. So, at the end of the day, I just don't see Rihanna coming back to music, y'all. Let me know what you guys feel about Rihanna and music in the comments while I read some of y'all's comments really quick. And please make sure to like this mother effing video. And thank you to Tara Wilson for my 99 cent super sticker, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Period. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Let me see. Alyssa Haley said they did her so wrong. I think that might be a reason Miranda says, I don't blame her. I wouldn't either if I was well doing what I wait. I don't blame her. I wouldn't either if I was well doing well with that. Babes, don't do me, Miranda. Okay? Don't get up here typing no craziness. You know I already be sounding a mess. Okay? I do not need you helping me with that. Please make sure y'all like this mother effing video, y'all. Show me some love and support because y'all know YouTube be hating on the best Barb pages ever sometimes, you know. So, yes, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment and show me some mother effing love and help me push this video out into the algorithm, okay? Let's go on ahead and move forward into all this stuff about Botsy B. So I have 3 topics that I'm going to break down. I'm going to try to break them down quickly because I know how y'all is. Like, not everybody be wanting to hear what's going on with the PR stunts and the drama and everything like that. So, with that being said, we're going to get into the situation that happened the other day first. Now, I know that you guys have probably already heard about it, but nobody breaks it down like Barb City. And my opinion just be on point, okay? So, as you guys can see right here, Botsy B basically used a Whitney Houston, what are these called? Uh what these ones are called GIFs, right? I'm not sure. But anyway, she used one of these. And of course, y'all know this is Nicki Minaj's thing. So a Barb did call Botsy B out. Now, there is a point that I'm making to this topic. It's not just the fact that, oh, a Barb and Botsy B got into it. So I will be making a point at the end of this. So Botsy B used the GIF whatever, right, for Whitney Houston. And a Barb retweeted it and said, "Oh, now she want to post Whitney Houston memes." I guess it's a meme. So now she want to post Whitney Houston memes, right? Botsy B then responded and basically said, "Are you sure about that? Now go and see if Bees was posting it before this date." And she basically posted an old screenshot of her using the Whitney Houston meme. Now, this is where you seen someone retweet her and said, "You want to say her name so bad to stay relevant because your career is a mess and your in was on his 29th side B while you were pregnant. So you bookmarked 6 a.m. tweets to respond to later in hopes that people will remember you and go stream your 6-year-old album since the next one isn't coming." Now, you guys, do you know how many Barty Gang fans sit up online and drag Nicki all day long? From sun up to sundown. They edit her photos, and all kinds of stuff, you guys. Do you see Nicki Minaj ever responding to a Barty Gang fan? You never see that. One, because she knows they're not actually fans. They're bots, right? And nobody's going to sit online and go back and forth with a bot. But let me go forward. So Botsy B then responded to that person and said, "B, that beef is so stale. Can we take a minute right there and pause? All right. And like point out the fact that she has been listening to Bigfoot." Okay, like,
Clock it. Clock it.
you're literally listening to Bigfoot, okay? But she said, "B, that beef is so stale and dry and does nothing for me. As fans, stop harassing people over dumb if y'all don't want an effing response. Y'all all over my quotes over a meme that ain't had to do with y'all." So let's be very clear again, okay? Talking about the beef is stale, but you have been shading Nicki Minaj for the past X amount of months trying to get her attention because you're trying to drop an album. Okay. You're responding to every single body that's a Barb, but you're not responding to Bia's diss track. You're not responding to Saucy Santana dragging your child for filth. You're not responding to what's the other person that just has something to say about Bossy B? Like all these people, JT, everybody that has recently said something to you, you have said absolutely nothing. But here you are on the internet responding to a Barb. I wonder why. But let's keep going forward. And I promise I'm going to get to some of y'all's comments, okay? But then she ended up deleting something in response to this person again. She said, bye, baguette. And y'all know that people started feeling like she really wanted to drop the F bomb. As you guys can see here, it says fans were upset with Cardi B for allegedly using homophobic stuff in her deleted Twitter post. Okay? As y'all can see there, she clearly wanted to say by it, the actual F-bomb word. Okay, we're not going to sit here and play stupid, but I do want to respond or remind you guys of something that Nicki Minaj said in 2022. She said, rule number 2, when in doubt, when insecure, when needing sympathy or attention, just go on Twitter and respond to a Barb. Works every time. Yay. Talking about the beef is so stale and it does nothing for you.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Save all the goddamn lies.
Like, girl, this is literally a part of your rollout. Like, literally.
Embarrassing.
You cannot move unless Nicki Minaj says move.
That what? Yeah, what happened? No what was said? What was said?
Now, let's go on ahead and please like this mother effing video for me, you guys. So let's get into some of those comments. And as y'all can see, yet again, it's covered at the top, but I'm gonna do my best. It says, she is so scary, too scary to say her name, too scary to say the actual word, and too scary to keep the post up. So they are saying, like, girl, you want to say Nicki's name so bad, but you're not. You made this post talking about buy the ad, knowing that what you really want. Why did I block it out? And I did it again. Using the word baguette, knowing that you wanted to use the actual F-bomb. And then even though you didn't use the F-bomb, you still ended up deleting the post, right? Another person said, now Cardi B is talking about that beef is so stale. She been listening to Bigfoot because you know her vocabulary range is limited. And one more comment saying that, hold on. Oh, I hate when it's covered at the top. I can't see it. But she's basically saying that she ignored Bia dragging her kids and marriage to filth, Ice Spice dissing her, Megan whacking her for buying purses and not land, but responded to a Barb about a meme. It seems we are the only competition she can handle. And let's be very clear. There is no mother effing competition when it comes to Bossy B and the Barb's child. Like, stop lying. How, like, you literally made that the F up, like off the top of your head, talking about, like, let me stop. Let me stop, y'all, because I love Right Around Sis, but she was definitely on point with that there. Let me get to some of y'all's comments. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to try to read comments on this topic right here. And then, like I said, we do have two more Botsy B topics, okay? Miranda said Garbage B is so desperate for Nicki's attention, but Nicki is paying her dust and she can't stand it. I am so over the antics. Like, I am too. We're tired, okay? She has been trying to have a hiss moment ever since Hiss went number one. The only reason why it went number one, we all know, is because Nicki Minaj kept talking about it. She kept talking about it, so the Barbs kept talking about it, and it went number one. We all know that. And Botsy B has been upset ever since then, trying to have a Hiss moment. It's true. Okay, let me see. E.T. said, Barbs, I need a good alcohol bar. Roman weight, that is the bar. Like a bodybuilder, I keep raising the bar. If you get shot with no scars. This little piggy toxic, somebody adopted. Mm, 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 mm. Shit'll get dark like chocolate. I'm about to get up in your big clench. Yeah, sort of like French. They got you all them Grammys, but your flow still a no. What a fiasco, Lupe, future man, you pay. She wanna party with the baby while rubbing a Tory toupee. I guess you needed money bags for them Trey songs. G Easy, Carl made a crawl for him. Okay, hold on, let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. E.T. said that Onika voodoo is gonna get you every time, child. Discernment is crazy. The discernment is crazy, period. What's up, Color Hershey's is? Welcome to the live, baby. It's been a long time since I've seen you on the live. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Tyre says 29 side, yes, 29 side piece with a bucket of fries. Okay, so let's go forward, you guys. So that was the first topic on Bachiana there, right? Now let's get into the PR stunt of it all. So y'all know Offset and Botsy B, I'm not about to sit here and play with y'all, okay? They made it seem like the situation between them was so bad that they were not even around each other. Because if y'all remember correctly, right? Offset made a tweet that said, it's okay, you'll be calling me in a few months. I'm your baby daddy, right? So that was like him saying that they don't stay together. They're not around each other on a daily basis, correct? That's what I would have thought. Now, Bossy B did respond to all of this and not only said that she would off herself before she got back with Offset, but she also said that they basically still live together, right? So she was blaming people like, just because, this is happening and this is happening, y'all can't assume that we're not staying together, which is true. I get it. But Offset's post was insinuating that you guys were no longer under the same roof. Like, we're not going to sit here and play stupid, right? So, anyway, I'm going to play two video clips and then we're going to get into my opinion of it all. So, this is the first one of Offset previewing new music. And if you guys look at the ceiling, it will show y'all that he is actually at the house that he shares with Botsy B, as you guys can see right here in this video, right? I'm going to play the next video after this from when Botsy B showed her studio off to her bots, okay? This is it right here. And as y'all can see on the ceiling, even though the lights were off, that is the same ceiling, correct? Not just that, but here is a video of Offset that was posted today of him jamming out with Botsy B's grandmother for her 86th birthday. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, we can obviously see with our own eyes it's not as bad as they're trying to make it seem. Y'all know off top, I feel like this is a PR stunt. I definitely feel like this is a PR stunt and a way to get Botsy B back in the algorithm. And whether it is or whether it's not, It's her fault that everybody feels this way, because every time she's releasing something, it's this energy. It's this, it has to be drama. And it's because that's how she started her career in the first place, right? But before we go further, in my opinion, on that, this is what Botsy B said on Twitter Spaces when the fans asked her, like, why was Offset at the house and things like that. She basically said, I will off myself before I do anything with him. Check this out.
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself. I don't want it no more. I don't want nothing. I don't want it. I don't.
But yet, here he is partying it up with your grandma on her birthday.
Oh, girl, please, bitch, ho.
Because I'm like, it's one thing to be in a relationship with somebody and, you know, start breaking up and getting a divorce, and y'all still have kids and everybody's under the same roof and things like that. Some people will leave and get hotels. Some people will live in separate bedrooms or separate part of the houses until they separate. But we got to be clear, you guys. These are celebrities, okay? They have money to go get a hotel and be able to come back and still see their kids on the daily. But what we're not going to do is act like Offset just in the middle of the family jamming out with the grandma is normal amid divorce. Like, come on now, you guys. Let's be very clear.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Save all the goddamn lies.
And at the end of the day, doing all of this for an album rollout is insane.
Embarrassing.
But I get it, because at the end of the day, that is how her career started. No one knows Botsy B by her music, okay? They know her by her ghostwriter, Partisan Fontaine, and Drama.
Clock it. Clock it.
With that being said, let me read a few of your comments, and then we're going to get into the last Botsy B topic, excuse me, and then we are going to add some razzle dazzle and get into the queen, the most important part of the show, okay? Hi, Beams. How are you, babes? Welcome to the live. It's crazy because your name is Hi Beams. So it was like hi. When I read your name, I automatically said hi to you. And it would have been weird if I said hi, Beams. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, that was fun for the second that it lasted. Tyra said, there is no album, love. And that is all, period. There's no album. She's been telling y'all for 7 years that an album is coming. For 7 years, you guys. It is now, what, October. She has 2 months to drop an album, or she would be lying to you guys for yet another 8 years, okay? And let's be very clear. She has done, if she thinks she's big enough, you guys, oh my God, I can't make this up. Please pay attention. If she thinks, which we all know she does not think she's big enough to drop a surprise album with absolutely no rollout at all whatsoever, you guys, I kid you not that she is doing a rollout right now. This is truly a part of her rollout, you guys. I am not making that up. And I bet y'all, and when it happens, remember that Barb City said it first, right? I guarantee you guys that she is going to try to drop around Christmas time. Okay. And she's going to try to do every single thing that Nicki Minaj did so she could try to pull them same numbers. I guarantee you. Mark my words, you guys. Mark my effing words. And like I said, when someone else says it, when it's happening, you guys comment and say, Barb City said this a month ago. Okay. E.T. said, and let's wake it the F up. Is her rants considered uninduced rants, or is it her venting? I genuinely be confused. Yes, because when other female rappers get up online and they have anything to say about them being upset, mind you, this certain person talks very calm and very slow and very quiet. You guys call those cup rants, but yet this person, Bachiana, can get online and cuss and say things like she gonna take herself out. And mind you, even though in this sense she was saying like, oh, I'll do that before I get back with Offset, we have all heard her yell online about, oh, I'm so tired of this and tired of that, I'll take myself out right now. Time and time again, not caring about her young fans or anything, which we're going to get into something on that too. But anyway, nobody ever says that those are induced rants, right? Oh, that must only go for the other female rapper, right? Like, make it make sense, you guys. It's tiring. But I do want to point this out as well. So after Bossy B said in that video that she would take herself out, a lot of people were in the comments like, girl, we get what you're saying, but we're tired of hearing you say that when you know a lot of your people are kids. A lot of your bots are kids, right? And so they don't need to be hearing somebody that they look up to and that they love really say that they're gonna take themselves out or they're sad enough to take themselves out. You don't know who's listening to that. You don't know what they're going through at home. You don't know what their mental health is. You get what I'm saying? So I do understand what people are saying about her constantly jumping online and saying that she would take herself out. Okay. ET said no shade, but I know when she was 9-10 centimeters dilated, the internet was so quiet. Delray Desi says, when Atlantic Fire employees, I wish Friday B was one of them. Just get out of the music business, will you? And I low-key agree with that too, because she just did a live the other day saying that she let the internet keep her from releasing music, keep her from putting out her album, made her insecure about her accent and everything else. And it's just like, girl, this is the industry. This is hip hop. You're messing up the culture with the witch. Don't nobody want to hear that witch. Oh. Okay.
Shut the fuck up. Like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, seriously.
Like, there's a certain female rapper that went through yeah, I messed up that word, but y'all know what I mean. She went through a literal hate train, okay? For years, you guys. Literally, the general public, the industry, award companies, everybody was against this one person. And guess what she kept doing? Her job, her passion, what she loves to do. She kept dropping music and kept calling herself the mother effing queen of rap. Because who allows the internet? But you're supposed to be this secure person. You're supposed to be this person that Miss Dangerous. You literally, allegedly just pled guilty to hiring people to attack two women at the club because your man was cheating on you. But yet, in the same breath, you guys, in the same mother effing breath, child, she talking about she let the internet make her insecure. Like, come on. But all you do is sit on the internet and spread hate. But anyways, let's get into this last Bossy B topic. So yet again, she done crashed out on the internet again today with someone different, right? So not only did she address a Barb by being very disrespectful when she could have just not said anything to that person at all, right? Y'all know she has to address a Barb every time because again, Nicki Minaj is paying her debts. And that's the only way she can attach herself to Nicki Minaj, right? But anyway, she responded to a Barb being, how she is with the Barbs. And then she responds to one of her very own fans being cool and chill when they said the same damn thing that the Barb said. So check this out. She posted this picture, or it was actually a video of herself, you guys. It was a video of herself. And hold on, let me take this down. And you guys know people were calling her a toot and basically telling her, like, girl, you really messed yourself up. So one of the people said, this is what not loving yourself looks like. Another person who is a fan of Barb B said, the fact that Bachiana really did that to her body is pissing me off. Like, y'all gotta start loving yourself, ladies. No way she should have effed her up like that. And she really thinks that ish looks good too. Shaking my head. It don't, Cardi. You still bae a little bit, but you blew it, right? And then this is where you seen her respond to the Barty Gang bot and said, y'all really need to relax. This is how my body really looks like. My body looks exaggerated in the other video because I have a 5X faja on. I want y'all to think with y'all's brain. Y'all was just praising my body a couple of days ago. Do y'all think I went and got surgery in 2 days? So first of all, don't gaslight like that. To sit and ask that question knowing damn well that's what they think. And you can't blame them for feeling that way when that's what you do. When in my shorts on YouTube, I could pull up a whole video of you saying that you're addicted to surgery. Not just that, but what the F was they supposed to do? Guess that you had the faja on?
I'm tired now. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired of her. I cannot save this girl no more.
So, anyways, like I said, she responded and said that right there, right? And this is where you seen a Barb. Y'all know how he is. Like, come on, we got to be messy, because that's what her fans do all day long to Nicki Minaj. And that's why I get so irritated when people come to my comments like, stop doing this, stop talking about that, stop, stop, stop. Like, y'all need to go over there and tell them to stop. Quit telling us to quit telling us to stop returning the energy to them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play something real quick so that you guys can fully understand what I mean by that. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Hold on, y'all. I promise y'all I got it. I promise y'all. Do I? Do I got it? That'd be so sad. Okay, here we go. This is a prime example of what the F I mean when I say stop telling us to stop dragging Botsy B and her fans and everybody else when these bees sit back and do this to us all day long. Check this out.
Bitches was putting it on the floor again, telling us if it was up, if it was stuck, telling us if it's beef, then it's beef forever. Now it's, oh, these bitches ain't intimidated by you. They showed up and left early. First of all. Second of all, you not no fucking Barb, bitch. Don't tell her how the fuck to move in this bitch. Every moment can be for them bitches. If she want to whack them bitches every moment of the day, she can. And you hoes just gonna have to eat it. You bitches is just gonna have to eat it. Nobody gives a fuck. And she'll do it again, and she'll do it again, and she'll keep whacking these bitches, and she'll keep whacking these bitches. As long as these bitches keep fucking talking, she's not gonna shut up. She's not letting anything go, and we're not either.
Okay? That is why I'm going to continue doing what the F it is I'm doing. Okay? So hold off on the comments, you guys. I'm going to read some of them. But anyway, this is a Barb, and they said, babe, you still look crazy and your stomach always looks like it's about to rip apart. Focusing on so much on how you look right now shouldn't even be a thing because you just pushed out a child. We got to stop doing this. And I low key agree because she did just have a baby. And it's one thing to embrace your body, like, oh, look at my snapback, look at my snapback. But you don't get to do that because, baby, that's not snapback. Okay. That's not snapback. So we don't want to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But anyway, hold on before I read some of y'all's comments. So anyway, so that person said that, which just so happened to be a Barb, like I said. She responded totally different to this person, even though they said just exactly what her fans said, you know. But as y'all can see, Botsy B then retweeted her and said, B, you literally look like an effing potato. Yet you talking about my looks with a passion. This is why I be dragging you bees by y'all jaws, cause bees, why you got so much nerves? Like, first of all, I wonder how many of Bossy B's fans are heavy set. I wonder how many of her fans are shaped like a potato. Or does that only go for this girl right here, right? Not just that, but I wonder how Lizzo feels in this situation. Aren't Botsy B and Lizzo supposed to be friends? And you making comments about like this about somebody who's smaller than Lizzo. And it reminds me of when Botsy B has something to say to her fans mom, right? Because there we go again with the double standards. But remember when she said something to her fan whose mom had just passed away? She was dragging that girl's mom, and everybody was like, I wonder how Megan the Stallion feels about that. That's supposed to be her sister. And here she is making comments like this about somebody's mom that passed away when her sister's mom ain't here. And that's her main depression. But anyways, let me not get too far into that. As you guys can see, she said this girl got the nerve to be saying anything about the way she's shaped when she looks like a potato. But the thing is, that girl's comfortable in her skin and she has the body that God blessed her with, honey. You have gotten at least allegedly 36 surgeries and you are still not happy with yourself, right? And it's crazy because Botsy B sits up on the internet and she talks about people and how they look and calling Nicki Minaj arms with her fans and things like that. But yet, you don't like it when it happens to you. And you actually say things like you're so insecure that you don't want to drop music. But here you are calling this girl a potato. And see, misery loves company. Okay. Everybody was commenting on the way that you looked. But of course, you had to, out of everybody, pick out a Barb, just like the last topic we talked about. You picked out a Barb to be able to respond to and drag, right? So, anyway, that person then responded to Botsy B again and said the insecure B has found little old me today. So glad I could strike a nerve. And Botsy B said, little old me, BU is big and nobody went looking for you. You got found. You was in my quotes, not minding your thick neck. And the girl said, yeah, I'm the biggest B, actually. And at the end of the day, you still look like a mother effing toothache. It's just a matter of time before you hop on that table again, boo. You ain't fooling nobody. And then somebody posted an old screenshot of Botsy B while she was on Instagram Live, as you guys can see here, and they posted it next to the potato that she posted and said was the girl, and the girl retweeted that and said, like, please, like mother effing please, y'all. Okay. Anyway, so that is it on the Botsy B topics. Let me read some of you guys' comments, and then we are going to get into the razzle dazzle. What's up, Geraldine Pierce? Welcome to the live. How are you? She said, I came in right at the Tony meme. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. um, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, color Hershey says, I see you still here. Delray Desi said, how come when fraudy rants on social media, nobody calls them powder rants like Nicki? Because that even happens to Nicki Minaj after she has provided the courts with a hair follicle test, you guys, that was clean. She still has to be called a Ed. But somebody else who sits online and does that and more never gets called that, right? Geraldine Pierce said, Delray Desi, clock that T. Clock it. Libra Minaj, welcome to the live, baby. How are you? She said, I believe Cardi didn't just have the baby. That's what she want people to think. The day they said she gave birth is the day she had the surgery. The picture she posted was taken way before the date. Now, that's not far-fetched because I did find out that rich people are able to get like surgery or like cesareans and things like that. Like after you have a cesarean, rich people are able to then turn around and get a tummy tuck, something that we're not allowed to do in the normal world. You get what I'm saying? But it's not far-fetched. We've seen it done before. ET says they arms official gross, huh, babe? They arms. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get it. Okay. So that you're saying that them calling Nicki Minaj arms, you're saying they arms officially grossed $100 million on tour. Ain't at the mall, but between me and them is a gap. Okay. And remember that. That's all we trying to say. What's up, winter section? How are you? They said she looked like a table. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so let's get into okay, Mally C, baby. Thank you so much. Y'all hear that motorcycle? I'm so sorry if you do. That was so loud. All 108 of you, please like this video for me. Mally C, thank you so much, Queen, for my $5 super chat. She said instead of Cardi B, it should be PRB. That's what she lives for. And that is it. If not PRB, it should be like see, we gotta think, or like partisan junior or something like that, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Thank you again, Mally C, for my $5 super chat, baby. I really appreciate you. Let's get into Nicki Minaj and these Grammys, right? So as we know, Nicki Minaj's Grammy submissions were Pink Friday 2 Album of the Year, Best Rap Album, and Best Engineered Album, Non-Classical, F the Club Up for Record of the Year, Best Rap Performance, and Best Rap Song. Everybody Song of the Year, Best Rap Duo / Group Performance, R&B, Best Melodic R&B Performance via the Grammys, whatever, right? So let's get into it, you guys. One thing that continues to come up is this question right here. Why is Nicki Minaj submitting her music to the Grammys when she knows the Grammys don't F with her and they're not going to give her one? Can y'all stop being so slow? Like, literally, Nicki Minaj is not in charge of submitting her music, okay? It is her label that is submitting the music for the Grammys because why? They know Nicki Minaj deserves one. That's why. So they are submitting Nicki Minaj's projects, 111 on the screen right now. Yes, angel numbers. But anyway, they are submitting Nicki Minaj's projects from the Grammy for the Grammys. Nicki Minaj is not sitting at home year after year submitting projects to the Grammys knowing damn well they don't F with her. Like, please think smart, okay? That's one thing. Another thing that I want to point out is that last year, we seen Nicki Minaj not only get a Grammy nomination, but she won that Grammy. Okay. We all seen the win on not only the Grammy website, on several social media platforms. Big blogs posted that Nicki Minaj won that Grammy, right? And then right after that, we see what we all believe, Rock Nation make a call, and they changed it. They changed the winner on the Grammy for the Grammy on all platforms on their website. It was the biggest thing that you've ever seen take place in Grammy history, right? Just last year. So, not just that, but last year everybody was begging Nicki, please acknowledge the nomination. Please acknowledge the nomination. Nicki wouldn't do it. Then she acknowledged the nomination, bringing views to the Grammys, right? Then they did what they did and they played in her face yet again, only to turn around and nominate her this year again, or not nominate her, excuse me. Not only to turn around again, Nicki Minaj's label submits her music, and guess who she's in the categories with? If Nicki Minaj receives a nomination from these submissions, let me tell you why it's going to happen. The only reason why she would receive a nomination is because Megan Thee Stallion is in these same categories, you guys. Beyonce is in some of these categories, right? So, of course, there's going to be an op, a dud, somebody who's not deserving, who did not perform better than any of Nicki Minaj's projects at all whatsoever, that will win the Grammy over Nicki Minaj. So I say all that to say, even if Nicki Minaj does choose to um, recognize the nominations that she may receive, right? We are not viewing, you guys. We are not giving views to the Grammys. It does not matter how many submissions were sent. It does not matter how many nominations Nicki Minaj gets from the submissions. We are not watching because last year we watched because Nicki Minaj acknowledged the nomination. Before that, we didn't care for the Grammys. We've been standing on not watching the Grammys, right? Like we said what we said and we meant it, okay? But when we all see Nicki Minaj posted to her Instagram story, we all ate it up. Now, what I'm going to say is honestly, I haven't watched the Grammys in years, okay? But their views were very high because of that, okay? And so this year, we will not be gullible. This year, we will not be watching the Grammys. We will not be doing none of that. And I said this to you guys last year, but I could see a lot of y'all did not listen. But we will not be watching the Grammys still if Nicki Minaj gets nominated. Until Nicki Minaj gets a Grammy win that she has deserved for years now, okay? Until she actually gets the win and the win stays on their website and all the other platforms, we will not support the Grammys, you guys. That's it. It's a fraud. And it's sad that every single body that keeps coming to my comments like, oh, well, Nicki Minaj doesn't have a Grammy. Like, you guys sound stupid. You really do. Because everybody knows the reason why Nicki Minaj does not have a Grammy. And it has nothing to do with her talent. Everybody knows that. So it's just like, y'all be sounding so just like, ew, like, ugh, when you say that. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, why are you trying to use that as a drag when you already know that the Grammys don't F with Nicki? And that's why she doesn't have a Grammy. Everybody knows that Nicki Minaj deserves a Grammy. So to sit here and be like, oh, well, Megan Thee Stallion has a Grammy. Cardi B has a Grammy. But what is that Grammy doing for them and their careers today? Nicki Minaj is still out streaming, outselling, and out charting everybody with the Grammy. So again, you guys, like I said, Nicki Minaj is not the one who submits her projects first. Secondly, like I said, we all seen what happened last year. Do not be gullible. These are just submissions, you guys. But if you guys look at everybody else that's in those categories, you will understand what I'm saying when I say Nicki Minaj is going to get a nomination. Going to get it. And you guys have to expect the worst to happen, not the best. I know that people are like, expect for the best. Like, why would we do that? That's so dumb. Why would we do that when we seen what they did last year? They literally gave Nicki Minaj a Grammy and took it back an hour later. So don't get your hopes up. Don't go viewing the Grammys. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Unless it's a blog that's talking about it and y'all are in the comments, please stop posting about it because you guys are just bringing views. And guess what those views are going to be used for? The more people to be able to see Nicki Minaj lose in the category against somebody who's undeserving for the Grammy that they know belongs to Nicki Minaj. And see, that's another thing. I could never be a bitch that is willing to take someone else's award home and congratulate myself about it. Have a party about it. Make posts about it. Take pictures with it. It's not yours. That doesn't make you feel weird to receive an award to just despite someone else. And then you go home and celebrate or bring it up all the time like, I got a Grammy. Like, girl, you know why you got it. That don't make you feel weird. Anyway, I won't go too far into that. Let me read some of you guys' comments real quick on this topic because, baby, that was definitely it. Hi, Lisa Cavern Queen. Welcome to the live, babes. How are ya? She said, where'd that comment go? Okay. She said, hey, Barb City, hashtag BCG. Hey, babes. Color Hershey's in says, Cardi is mean all the time. The attitude screams powder. Let me go down to some of these comments. Hey, Cloud9, welcome to the live, Queen. How are you? I love the fact that you made the live. Oh my God. She said, yay. Hey, Barb City. Hey, Barb City gang. Hey, Queen. Lisa Caver said, hey, Cloud9 friend. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to find comments on this topic. Drake or Mally C said Drake, The Weeknd, and Nicki are on the same label, but Drake and The Weeknd have boycotted the Grammys, but they have never get their music submitted by the label. And see, that's a crazy thing, Mally C. Let me tell you. That makes me wonder if there's a snake in the camp. Now, we just seen those brown paper bags that Nicki Minaj found in her food that somebody wanted her to eat, that brown paper bag of whatever was in there that somebody wanted Nicki to consume, in my opinion, so that it would take her out and then they could be like, oh, she OD'd on this. You get what I'm saying? That's my opinion, right? But it makes me wonder if they submit her music just to embarrass her, or if they submit her music to help the views for the Grammys, or do they submit her music to help the ops that are in the same category as her? Like, it really makes you wonder why that's happening, right? But All I know is that Nicki Minaj does not submit it herself. And I really wish people would stop saying that. It's tiring. Like, she's not sitting up every day, like, let me submit this, let me submit that. Like, come on. ET says the independent ish is tired. It really is. Like, the girl is not independent at all. Okay. But let me go. Let me go. Um, Let me see. Geraldine said Drake's "In" should not be mentioned at the Grammys, and that's on Kendrick Lamar cutie pootie timing. Wait, cutie patootie timing. Okay. Winner section says we need to stop talking about them altogether. No watch and no talks. I agree with you on that. Libra Minaj says the Grammys means nothing. Too much untalented people has won. Nicki Minaj. Wait, you messed up, babes. The Grammys means nothing. Too much untalented people has won. Okay, I get what you're saying. You messed up, but I got you. Nicki Minaj is the queen, and that's on period. So F the Grammys, okay? Charlene says at Cloud9, I'm amazing, and how are you? I just love that we are a community over here. Mally C, thank you for another $5 super chat, baby. I really appreciate you. She said Nikki doesn't have a Grammy because she didn't want to go to brunch and a freak off. LOL. Yes. Like Nicki Minaj said, she does not participate in industry parties. Okay. And that is why they're mad. They couldn't get that Onika going on at them parties. And that is in my opinion. Okay. Make sure that you guys like this video for me. Let me get back to these comments. Again, Mally C, thank you so much, babes, for that $5 super chat. Cloud9 says, love you, Barb City, where it be hella mother effing litty. Period. She said, remember to give the view and thumbs up. Go and like the video, y'all. Please like this video for me. Okay, my views got up to 114, so I'm hoping to see 114 likes. If not, I'm going to assume that the other amount of y'all are duds. And that's on period. Because you know the duds be always over here watching. So it would make sense. KLM Brooklyn. Hey, baby. Welcome to the live queen. How are you? She said facts on brunch and freak offs. Yes, Miranda said, don't you hate that people are trying to tie her into that? She would never be a part of that. So this is my thing, you guys. Everybody, we know that Nicki Minaj does not do industry parties. She does not do them. Is there a what am I trying to say? Is there a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, what's the what I'm looking for? It's like right on the top of my tongue. Oh my god. Is there a possibility that Nicki Minaj attended one party before she found out what it was about? Or I believe this is what I believe, you guys. I'm gonna be honest because there's a lot of people who are being brought up. Kim Kardashian, beyond like a list. All kinds of people are attached to this. Does that mean that they knew what was going on, or that party had children there, or people were being R-worded while they were there? Does that mean that they actually seen these things happening? No, it does not mean that, right? It does not mean that. But it does raise suspicion. And it makes you wonder why Nicki Minaj said, I don't do industry parties, right? Every time there was a party after an award show, who was leaving and no longer seen afterwards? Nicki Minaj, right? And it makes you wonder why. It really does. But anyway, let's go forward. Let me see. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Oh, that's what I was going to read. This comment right here from E.T. The setup on the Grammys was crazy. They set that up, had the internet rally around her, then Bigfoot dropped P, and then she crashed out. Like they didn't provoke her. Yep, exactly. Exactly. They knew exactly what they were doing. Cloud9 says there's a reason why Jay-Z dislikes Nicki. She said no. And we all been hearing how people who say no to him end up. Keep Nicki safe. Amen. Amen. Um, that is very scary to think about, but definitely true. Et says what they need to wake up is that Deluxe going to a mixtape. Interesting. I just talked about that in my last video, y'all. Make sure you check it out. Patricia, hi Patricia Queen, welcome to the live. She said, hey Barb City gang, hey boo, how are ya? Okay, so that's that. I want to get into this list right here because I have a few things to say about it. The most streamed Black female artist this decade so far. Let me take this off. I want to get into this list. First of all, Beyonce being at the bottom. I want to know how her projects perform the way that they do. And Beyonce is at the bottom with 17 billion streams this decade. Okay. And then Rihanna at the top with no album out. Okay. 26 billion streams. And she has not dropped any recent music. So, first of all, congratulations to Rihanna on that. I do got to give her flowers.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, you know I love just give a bitch her roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
But more importantly, people were trying to point out that Doja Cat is at number 2 and Nicki Minaj is at number 3, right? So, but they're tied. Now, people were not paying attention to they're both sitting at 22 billion streams, right? So, it doesn't matter who was put at number 2 or number 3, they're tied. But Nicki Minaj has one album out during the decade. Doja Cat has 2 albums out and a lot of other music. Okay. And another thing that we got to point out is that Nicki Minaj took a good break for a minute there. She took a good break. And then when she came back, I think it was with We Go Up. Ever since We Go Up or Blink Blink, I don't remember, but ever since one of them, she's just had her foot on the gas. It's been no breaks, just going, 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 right? And so we're not about to sit here and be like, oh, Doja Cat is out streaming Nicki Minaj, as if y'all don't see those numbers right there in front of y'all's faces, okay? 2 albums, 1 album, 22 billion streams each. One of them took a break, one of them been working overtime. Okay, so I just had to get into this list because that's what we're not going to do. But can we also talk about SZA sitting over Beyonce as well? Like, I kid you guys not. There is something not right with that woman's numbers. And now it's all coming out that Jay-Z is behind and is the reason why she continues to get certain things. Okay, so I just had to get into that list. Really not too much to say. I just had to humble people that can't use their left and right eye and see 22 billion for both Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj. And I also needed them to see 1 album, 2 albums. And I just wanted to give Rihanna her tens. So I am going to read just a few more comments before we get up out of here, y'all. Okay, I love y'all. I mother in love y'all. That's it. Like, you guys do not understand. Okay, I have so many people in my daily life that try to make me feel like just less than, right? Just less than. Have y'all ever seen that post where they're like, As soon as my feet touch the ground, the devil mad. He just be mad. That's me. As soon as my feet touch the ground, first thing in the morning, the devil's like, what can I do to do this? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And every time nothing works. And he just keeps going and going and going. So when I go live and I talk to y'all and I just be having fun and being litty, like y'all really make me feel really good. So I really appreciate you guys truly for running me up. Y'all have ran me up literally on this YouTube channel. Like y'all have done y'all's big one for me. And I just love and appreciate y'all so much. It didn't even take me years to do it, you guys. It usually takes people's years to get to where I'm at. Then y'all turned around and ran me the F up on Barb City Facebook page. Now y'all are starting to run me up on my Twitter and Instagram. Like I am so appreciative of every last one of you guys. I love you guys so much. Every like y'all give me, every view, every share. Just know that every time you guys do that, Barb City is smiling. I'm happy. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I just love the fact and appreciate the fact that you guys have allowed me to use my love for Nicki Minaj, my love as a Barb, right, as my niche here on YouTube. I would not be able to do any of this without you guys. But anyway, I just had to say that it was just like right there. It just started happening. It just started coming out on its own. But Miranda said, we love you too as well. Cloud9 says, nah, Barb City, you doing it big. Don't ever quit. It be litty, period. I love it. Let me see. Geraldine says, love you too. Let me see. Miranda said Beyonce is done. SZA ended her. Yikes. Yikes. Let me see. Let me see. Patricia said, hi, I'm doing good, but that most streamed about Beyonce is a bot number because of Rock Nation. Also, Nicki Minaj should be number 2, and she should be number 1 after Rihanna. Doja Cat NY. So, Doja Cat definitely should not be above Nicki Minaj. But like I said, you guys, it was bait. It was bait. Um, the actual list was not made by a bar, but it was posted by a bar. But I'm pretty sure the person that made the list put Doja Cat above Nicki Minaj to start conversations like this, right? They clearly should have put Nicki Minaj above Doja, especially since Nicki did it with one album out and a break, right? And so I don't know. It was obviously done to start conversation. Let me see. Hold on. Don't be rushing me. Okay. Let me see what y'all is talking about. God dang. Let me see. I just see some good comments. Okay. I am glad I can't stand Beyonce. Miranda, you really can't stand Beyonce. Okay. Let me see. Geraldine says, at ET, girl, you know that's the Payola princess who knocked Ice Spice Weird A out the way. LOL, the Payola princess. Let me see. Not the Payola queen, because we all know who the Payola queen is. ET says, where is that girl with the curly wig? No nominations. She knew that album was crap. The Barbs packed her A up for real. The curly wig. You are so annoying. Oh, no, we really did pack her up though. We packed her up. Okay. What's up, Ree? Welcome to the live. How are you? Miranda says, can you come back tomorrow? I will definitely try, babes. I will definitely try. Charlene says, love you, Barb City. Love you, Barbs. Cloud9 says, we love Barb City. We are a Barb City gang. All for the love that we have for Queen Nicki Minaj. Oh, Nika. Hashtag Barbs. Hashtag BCG. And that is on period. Also, Charlene, baby, I love you too. Patricia says, "You are a queen, sis. Continue to be great. I am so proud of you for all your work and success. Thank you, baby. Thank you." One more comment saying, "Watch Beyonce start sabotaging SZA. Now that she's surpassing her, we know how she gets when she feels and by a person doing better than her." Let's just pray for SZA, you guys. At this point, the things that are being said about B and J, we just don't know what to expect. Like, so with that, let's just pray for SZA. Even pray for Jaguar. Right? We know sometimes that girl be a mess. She be saying too damn much. Mouth just be getting to talking. We know that everything she says is not true. But it is funny that a lot of people are trying to call Jaguar a lie when she's saying the same exact things that everybody else is saying. So it's just like, what makes it a lie? That because she's saying it? Because I'm just like, but everybody else is saying it too. At the end of the day, pray for that woman. Pray for SZA. Pray for everybody that's going against Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce right now. Okay? Because y'all already know everything is about to hit the fan. Everything. Everything is slowly but surely coming out. And we're not gonna sit here and act like we don't see Beyonce all of a sudden, excuse me, posting every day on her Instagram. She has never ever posted that much, you guys. She is trying to take the heat off of her. She is trying to distract her fans from the fact that she is losing millions and millions of followers on her Instagram. Okay, and so is Jay-Z. Jay-Z is under 1 million followers right now on Instagram as we speak, you guys. So it is getting real, but let me know what you guys feel about all these topics. If you have to press the replay, if you just got here, let me just do a quick topic reminder before we go. The first one was about Sabrina Carpenter basically hopping in someone's comments when they tried to say she was lip syncing. Um, Taylor Swift surpassed Rihanna's net worth, becoming the richest female musician right now. Rihanna got into her bag and partnered Fenty with Diesel. We got into three Bossy B topics. The first one being her crashing out with a Barb for a rollout on Twitter. And then we got into her and Offset's PR stunt. He is clearly still living at the house, which is okay because they are married with kids. But like I said, I do feel like it's a PR stunt. Then we got into Bossy B crashing out yet again today on Twitter. And then our last topic was about Nicki Minaj and the Grammys. So, um, with all of that being said, thank you for enjoying Barb City mother effing blooper rolls because I know they was rolling. All 99 of you that are still watching, please like this video for me. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks. I don't even want to go yet. Anyway, bye.